Fascinating result there. All right, let's check in with Chief Meteorologist Mallory Schnell on this Friday evening. You're going to really like this forecast, especially to tomorrow. So, Mallory, I guess you need to tell people a couple of things. First, how to dress, and can they just turn off the heat for a while?
Yes. So for tonight, we're only dipping down into the 50s. Tomorrow, we'll be back in the 70s. Now, by Sunday, it'll be back to, quote, normal in terms of our average temperatures for November. But I would say this week has been anything but normal. Pay attention to these temperatures. Just take a look at them right here. 34, that was our high temperature on Monday. We had snow flurries. We had some snow squalls as well. Wind chills as low as the teens Monday night into Tuesday morning. Today, we were 40 degrees warmer than Monday's high temperature. We made it up to 74 this afternoon, and we're expecting 70s again tomorrow. So very similar temperatures for your Saturday. A front will move through Saturday night, cooling us back off closer to average on Sunday. I went above model data on Sunday because we are expecting a lot of sunshine. So those high temperatures likely upper 50s, right around 60 degrees, looking to stay in the 50s to at least kick off next week. But temperatures next week will be dependent on the exact track and timing of some weather systems that we're tracking in terms of our rain chances. Now, we've been talking about that potential for a rain chance Saturday night. A lot of the data is coming in pretty dry for tomorrow, so can't rule out a spotty shower, a couple sprinkles Saturday evening, late into Saturday night as that front passes through. But most of your weekend should be dry. That does include Sunday, Monday as well, looking dry. And then by Tuesday, this is when our pattern starts to pick up, and we are expecting waves of showers and maybe some thunderstorms off and on pretty much all week next week. Satellite and radar, however, for this evening, very dry. We had a few sprinkles around to the north this morning. Those moved out. We had a mix of sun and clouds out there, and of course those very warm temperatures. We're still sitting at 71 degrees in Louisville right now. It's 73 down in Bowling Green, over in Evansville. St. Louis is sitting at 78. It is hard to believe it's November 14th with these temperatures here. Cooler air off to our northeast, 50s in Ohio, 65 though in Cincinnati, 68 currently in Indianapolis, and 66 in Lexington. As you can tell, a good chunk of the country dealing with these above normal high temperatures, all thanks to a ridge of high pressure. So this is just stretching all the way up, even into the Dakotas. Denver sitting at 75 today, Lincoln, Nebraska at 76. So some records are definitely being broken across the country. We're not breaking records, but we're about 5 degrees shy of today's record high. For this evening, we still have high school football. We have U of L football going on. It's going to be unseasonably warm, temperatures dropping into the 60s and eventually the upper 50s. But as you can tell, as time ticks along tonight, really not going to cool off all too much from there. Expecting overnight lows in the upper 50s. We're starting off tomorrow with more clouds around. Partly sunny skies are on tap, but still just as warm with a gusty southwest wind. Those high temperatures climbing into the 70s. And then as that front moves through, if you blink, you missed it. There's that slight chance for a shower, really, as we head into late Saturday evening into Saturday night. But tomorrow will be gustier than today. Today was pretty breezy, but we're expecting wind gusts up to about 30 miles per hour or so tomorrow. So that's what's going to drive those temperatures well into the 70s again, despite the increase in cloud cover. That front moves through Saturday night. More sunshine, but cooler on Sunday. Should be a nice day overall to get outdoors. 60 degrees there. Dry on Monday. And then here's that more active weather pattern as we head throughout next week. As I mentioned, this is all dependent on the exact track and timing of these multiple waves of weather systems that will roll through here. So expect this forecast to change as we get closer. Just know that we will have more rounds of showers and thunderstorms. That rain could be heavy at times, and temperatures are looking to top out in the 50s and 60s as we head throughout next week.